You know, Toronto Maple Leafs had a ton of goalies in the 1970s. Hard to keep track, but this guy had a great amount of talent and was so good he was drafted by two leagues before he eventually ended up in the Toronto program, where he put in some really consistent numbers. So today we're going to be talking about the legend of Paul Harrison, now 6'1", 196. First came to major prominence in the 1974 season with the Oshawa Generals. Now in 75, his great campaign with Oshawa, which led to some strong results in the regular season, led him to be drafted in the third round, 40th overall by the Minnesota North Stars, and in the fifth round, 61st overall, in the WHA draft by the Cincinnati Stingers. Now he decided to take the NHL route. He played 6 games in Minnesota in 76 with an 0-4-1 record. 77, he split time between New Haven and Minnesota, and in 78, he had his first winning season. First victories as a pro, 16-2 and 27 starts with a 3.82 average. 79, he found himself as the backup in Toronto, playing consistently in 25 games with a respectable 3.51 average, 8-12 and 3, and also played 2 games in the playoffs where Toronto made as far as the quarterfinal round against Montreal. Now, in 1980, he played a little in New Brunswick for the Hawks, but played the majority season in Toronto again as a backup, 17 and 2 with a 4.44 average. Now, 81 was a very interesting campaign. He never played the regular season for Toronto. He had a 24-7-2 record with the affiliate Dallas Blackhawks in the CHL, but was called up for the playoffs and played 1 game in the 81 postseason. 82, he found himself in Pittsburgh, 13 games, 3-7 record, and also Buffalo with a 2-1-1 record. In 83, he wrapped up his minor pro career with 11-3 record in 29 starts for Rochester. Final NHL totals, 28, 59, and 9 in 109 games with two shutouts. Now, after he retired from the NHL, he moved back to his hometown of Timmins, Ontario, to become a police officer for the OPP. Now, he also taught the grade school students over the years about drug awareness through the very important DARE or DERE program. Now, he lives in Timmins with his wife Penny and his 2 daughters. Now, what Harrison really did with Toronto is give a stabilizing force to back up Mike Palmateer. Don't know why Ballard decided to go with Sear Hall in the early 1980s, and they picked up Buddy LaRocque as well. But Harrison was more than capable as a backup. Good skills, good angles, sort of like a bigger version of Don Edwards. Not as many positive results, but still a good player. So that's the legend of Paul Harrison. If you like what we're doing here with our Vintage Podcast, give us a like, comment, and subscribe. And like I said, if you're noticing a trend here in some of our podcasts, in retirement or still giving back with the community in many levels, and an OPP police officer has a tough beat because the different sections of the province you have to patrol or be part of, and it's a hard working job, and we respect him for it, giving back again to his home region. Have a good day. Bye.